Stand over here. Stand over here. Stand over here.
No! That's why you're happening this! What the f*** is wrong with you? No!
Hands on me. Don't put your hands on me.
41, come in here real quick. Please resist. Turn around.
Confidence is one thing, delusion is another. A woman fakes her way into a hotel, a driver thinks a routine stop is no big deal, an employee pulls off a six-figure scam, and two sisters act like the rules don't apply to them. Spoiler alert, none of it ends well. Stay tuned to watch as reality comes crashing down, one bad decision at a time, only on COF Dream. Please hit like and subscribe for more shocking takedowns.
I'm gonna shut my door now.
No, we're gonna leave it open for the time being, okay?
No, you don't pay my rent, so I will be.
If you try to push, don't.
Police responded to a call reporting a disturbance at an apartment, the residence of two sisters, well known in the neighborhood for causing trouble. Upon arrival, officers requested entry but were met with resistance from the two women.
Oop, I hear him in here. 70, it's going to be room, or correction, apartment 210. Police department! Police department! Open the door! It's the police department.
You don't have the right to open or search my door, so I'm not going to be opening my door.
Okay, what's going on here today?
Okay, nothing. I'm moving out my stuff and I'm cleaning out my stuff with my sister's
Are you guys
house.
fighting with the sister again or having an argument or something?
No.
Because we got called for some sort of a disturbance. People were
Yeah,
yelling.
I'm sure it was upstairs, right?
No.
The assholes, okay,
No.
wherever it was, well,
Okay.
they're just haters and they've been stalking me probably.
Okay.
And I should call the police on them, but no, me and my sister.
Who else is here?
My sister, she's staying here. She does not live here. I live here. I have the lease.
Yeah, okay.
Me and her are cleaning. We were arguing. We were making a TikTok.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys are familiar with TikTok.
Yeah. What's your first name again?
Zeta.
Zeta. What's your sister's name?
We're in our bras, respectfully,
Hello.
but you know.
How you doing, miss? Do you mind just stepping out here and talking to Officer Prager?
Yeah, can I?
I'm gonna shut my door now.
No, we're gonna leave it open for the time being, okay?
No, you don't pay my rent, so I will be.
If you try to push, don't.
Don't shut me! Now you're under arrest.
Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest.
Get off me! Stop! I'm not trying to stop. Just stand over here. Stand over here. Stand over here. Go. I'm sorry. Take a breath. Come over here. Take a breath.
Let go of Zeta. Stop Zeta. Let go of Zeta. Let go of Zeta.
Yeah, Kayla. Take a breath. Take a breath.
I shut the door in your face.
Stop. Stop resisting.
No, don't touch me.
Stop, please. Stop resisting.
You're hurting me.
Stop resisting.
Stop.
Give me your other hand.
You're hurting me.
Give me your other
You're
hand.
hurting me.
Give me your other hand.
I can't. No. No! That's why you're happening this! What the f*** is wrong with you? No!
When questioned about the disturbance, the elder sister Zeta claimed they were merely cleaning and filming a TikTok video.
Stop resisting.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah. Okay, I'm fine.
Got a female running towards the main entrance. She's handcuffed. White shirt, purple pants. Stop.
No! You're on recording! I will record
Come
you! No!
Stop.
Stop me!
7-0.
Stop touching me! Why are you such an asshole? Why are you touching me?
We can slow it down. I got two females, 10, 11. Come on.
You're an asshole! Leave me the
Are you need anybody else out there?
No! Cut it out!
Send it down.
Get out! I'm not doing nothing! Cut it out! I'm not doing nothing!
It was obvious that both the females were heavily intoxicated, and one might think that other paraphernalia were involved as well.
Yes, send the township, please.
No, don't touch me! You're an asshole! asshole! Stop, leave me alone.
Stop. Do not kick me again.
No, I'm not trying to kick you.
You are trying to kick me. Stop
I want you
it.
to stop touching me.
Stop fighting.
No, you don't.
Stop fighting with me.
Why are you doing this?
Stop fighting.
What are you doing?
Are you gonna stand up and walk?
70 Township Center advised.
How much you been drinking today?
70.
Why are you so... You're an asshole. Stop touching me.
Township Center advised.
Why are you touching me like this? I don't want
Relax.
I know.
10-4. 78. What? Are you good over there?
I don't.
I'm good. Did you get her?
No,
Yeah, I got her here by the main office.
I don't.
If you can.
No, I
We're
don't.
fine over here now.
Let's go over here. No, we're not going anywhere.
I'm cooperating with you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I told you from the get-go to cooperate. Stop touching stuff.
I'm not touching shit. I'm not touching shit. I don't even have shoes on. You're stupid. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're stupid as
Maybe you
hell.
should stop drinking.
Don't put shit on me. Don't put shit on me. Leave me alone, bitch.
Take a breath.
I just want to shut the door.
Okay. I told you
I
you can't do that.
Shut the door.
No, you
but
can't.
This was gonna happen.
You cannot hit a police officer, miss.
I didn't hit you. I shut
You
the
did,
door
miss.
in your face.
And you spit at me, so stop.
My eyes.
It's just for now. We're good. We're good. I can't, but she keeps trying to kick me, so.
But she
I'm
just.
not trying to
over there?
kick you.
Yeah, her.
I'm not trying to kick you.
If you want, you can wait with her. I'll wait till Tasha gets her. We'll escort her over.
They're drunk.
I'm not
Yeah.
f***ing drunk. You're a f***ing ass. You're
Stop.
trying to manipulate me
Stop.
into this situation.
You have a spit mask?
No, I'm not f***ing drunk. You're trying to manipulate me into this situation because you shut the door and I know my rights.
Relax. Stop yelling.
I know my rights. So you're getting sued because you're getting sued because you're over here detaining me, right? Putting your hands on me, right? Because all I did was shut the door in your face. So therefore, you're gonna get sued. No, get your hands off of me.
However, when officers attempted to speak with the younger sister Kayla, the situation quickly escalated. Kayla refused to cooperate and tried to slam the door shut, forcing police to intervene. Kayla reacted violently, screaming and resisting, leading to her being restrained. During the arrest, she continued to struggle, accusing the police of abuse of power and even spitting at them.
You have the surgical mask in your car?
You don't have
Like an
any
N95?
warrant to restrain me, Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off
Stop.
of me! I'm restrained!
Stop. Stop.
Get off of me! Where's your chief of police? I have to pick up my son. And you're over. Get off of me! No! Get off of me! You're triggering me.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the problem. I can't breathe because I can't breathe. Oh, don't breathe. I've been trained for fun. Stop. Don't stop.
My pocket.
Stop, please. Stop.
Spit
No,
mask.
I guess you won't leave me alone.
Is this going to be enough or no?
No, I'm not. It's not. Why are you doing this to me? No. No, I'm not a dog.
Upper pocket.
No, please. Why are you? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I have asthma. You guys.
I'm trying to sit you up, but you keep fighting with the officers. I'm going to sit you up as soon as you stop fighting.
Hey, what's your name?
Kiara.
Kiara. If we roll you over, you gonna relax?
That's my name.
We're going to. All right. Just grab the one side.
Just gonna sit you up, okay?
Sit your head up, miss.
Come here. Roll over.
There you go. Can we just roll on our side? Can
Here.
we take the? Can we take that off now that we got
Relax.
this on?
Relax, okay?
There you go.
You want me to just on it?
Just put it like towards the back. Just is that all right? All right. Here. You have another one under? Come here. Yeah. You want to go back to your car? Sean's got it.
Is that better?
Just walk over with Sean to her car. We have her sister
In through your nose, out
over
through your
there.
mouth, okay? In through your nose, out through your mouth.
Do you want to sit her up?
Do you want to sit in a chair? No? Okay. If you got asthma, you shouldn't be running.
I was just shutting the door because I.
Who's Who do you have in there?
I just
Sister's
tried
in the back of her car.
Her cuffs are so cranked right now, she's probably screaming, but I had to throw her in there and shut the doors.
Okay. Do we want to try to walk her over to my car and we'll get her secured there? If we help you, can you stand up?
I'm fine. I'm not fucking tipsy. I'm fucking angry right now.
Uncross your feet. Let's stand you up, miss. Okay, we're going to walk back over this way, okay, where you came from.
Alright, it's easier if you help us and walk, alright?
It's easier to breathe, too, if you can stay upright.
I don't want this thing.
Stand right here. Officer Ridley's going to search you, okay? Do you have anything on you? You got it? Yep.
Come on, we're going to go towards the car.
No, I was...
I don't know who else is in the house. I'm just going to go check real quick. And
No, I will put her...
Zeta, the elder sister, fared no better, attempting to flee the apartment but was quickly subdued at the doorway.
Off of my face.
Your bag's not coming off your face. I can assure you of that.
Okay.
Something about it, too.
Get me out! Get me out!
What?
No! Don't lock me in! Stop!
Something about a 2-year-old somewhere you're aware of?
There's no
Take that, you're going to be charged with that too, so just add it up.
Yeah, there's nobody else in the house.
Okay.
There is a kid's bed in there.
She said her 2-year-old allegedly is somewhere that she needs to go pick up, but she told someone where that is.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait, what?
It's later than that.
Yeah, right?
I can't even lock her door, but if she can calm down just a little bit and yeah, we will do that. If not, then
It's a key lock only?
yeah, it needs it's like a deadbolt. There's no like push button or anything like that. So
You can ask.
I'm good. I did my good deed of trying to be nice. So
Maybe.
It's right there.
hello,
It's right
you don't
there.
like me either, but
Because I will sue you! I am in the
miss. Hey,
I
miss.
am in the child of DCP.
Hey, miss.
I will sue you right now.
Miss.
Let me speak to my
They're
state
actually
worker.
here.
Let me speak.
they're here, miss. If you stop,
Let me speak to her.
if you
Let
stop,
me speak to her.
if you stop yelling, we can talk, and I can maybe make that happen. But until you do that, there's nothing I can do for you.
Okay, I've been. Stop yelling. You're manipulating me,
Nobody's
and you're being
manipulating us.
racist.
Nobody's
you're
racist.
being racist.
Miss. What's your casework?
While being restrained, both sisters showed signs of intoxication and possible substance use. They repeatedly hurled insults, resisted arrest, and even attempted to kick the officers. When asked about their level of intoxication, they denied being drunk despite reeking of alcohol.
Let me out.
Oh, that window, do you?
It's caged. It is what it is. What am I
You're
supposed to do?
absolutely correct.
We're down
Do you
8
wanna
cars
try and
anyways.
find the key or?
No, her caseworkers are over here. They may know what the deal is, but I think that's the caseworker. County IDs. Not the callers, but I spoke to them when we got here. So
I got to do a search on her. I just did a quick pat down. Kayla, right?
Car's a little bloody.
You need an ambulance? You want to get that looked at?
No.
Doesn't hurt, right?
Alright. At least not right now.
That's good. You want to stand up for a second?
No.
No?
Yes, but not at the moment.
Okay.
You go check though, but I don't think I have anything yet.
You don't keep any like drugs or anything on you? No.
Hell no.
You don't use anything, right?
Except for marijuana, but...
Smoking weed. Yeah. I get you.
Is that her... When she's like off the influence and it's like, yeah. I have to go Zeta shut up.
Is she on anything other than
No, just alcohol and marijuana. Oh,
I know, I'm going to try to loosen them.
loosen this one?
I've been very cooperative. He loosened this one. I just need this one.
Yep, I see it.
does anybody know where her kid is? She's obviously not cooperative enough to.
No, we don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, we're trying. So, do you know maybe a friend or family or something like that of hers, or?
I honestly, I'm not familiar with her.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thanks for the help.
Oh, wait,
You're
wait,
right.
wait, that hurts.
That's just my glove.
Oh.
It was just my glove touching your hand. Good. When you were trying to fight me, they just get tighter.
I gotta fight you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. What happens is they just get tighter because you put pressure on them.
And I can't go home.
No, you made it worse. You were supposed to help me.
No, I need to help her to not get arrested. Can y'all bring me to that side of the car?
Too late. We gotta go back in the car. Though.
No.
Come on.
Oh my god. No. No.
We gotta get back in the car.
No.
Yeah, just have a seat.
I hear her screaming so much.
It's okay.
No,
she's talking to the officers. You gotta get back in.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna cooperate because I'm not already there before.
Smart girl.
That's so sad. No.
Are we
Wait.
Are we better?
Can you leave this door open though at least, please?
We'll crack the window.
Listen. I gotta buckle you. Can I buckle you, please, so you don't go flying through my window?
If you buckle me,
The kid was with family, but that's.
Yeah, I think Grandma lives in Morristown. If I'm not mistaken, so. All right, well, listen, let's bring her back, or at least try.
our kick on you guys. I
Do that. I mean, if it's in the CAD, we can at least try and call
we'll look it up.
and go from there.
Yeah. She's definitely open case. She's in that car right there. You're not gonna be able to hear her.
I can hear her right now. She's going crazy. And
Well, she's gonna be going crazy. We have to go back to our headquarters.
No, you gotta stay in the car.
No, stay in the car, please. Come on.
You're not gonna make it any better because you made it worse before. Remember I told you?
Another notable detail was Kayla's claim that she had a young child to pick up, but officers found no child in the apartment. This raised concerns about the child's safety. Even while being placed in the police vehicle, the sisters continued to scream, hurl insults, and threaten lawsuits. Police had to use significant force to control the situation.
Oh, yep. Just put your feet in.
No.
Please put your feet in.
No.
Keep it easy.
There we go. I don't want to be disrespectful.
I know. No, don't do that. Right?
Please.
Keep your head back.
Can I make a phone call right now?
Not right now.
No, right now.
Keep your head back.
Please.
We
gotta lean back a little.
We have to buckle you.
Wait.
Oh yeah, lean forward. Yeah, give yourself some room so I can just buckle you. Okay?
This one is I can't lean.
I know they're not made for comfort.
Wait,
lean back.
Do this one. Wait.
This one too, or
No, just her.
Okay, can you leave the door open, please?
We're leaving.
Window.
She's in a little bit cooperative?
Yeah.
Okay.
She calmed down when she got away from her sister.
Miss.
You let me out!
Miss.
I'm having a panic attack!
Miss,
And you guys
stop
kept me
hitting the door.
back!
We're going right to the hospital.
Okay. Ooh. Do you want me to run with you?
Yeah, you might as well.
Because he can take the car back.
Yeah. Let's,
Okay.
Please. Let's do,
No! Get me out!
let me do this. Follow us. Ed can follow her, and we'll get rolling.
Okay. Can you please move to this one now?
A1, I got one female 1011 starting when you're ready. 68164.7.
Yep, let's go. 70. Myself and 5'8" are going to be transporting to Morristown Medical Center with one female. Starting module when you're ready.
The younger sister was taken straight to jail, while the older one was taken to the hospital for medical clearance.
6 floors, not 2 floors, please, you can cover it.
All right, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get you some feet here.
I'm not gonna get out. I'm not a criminal.
Do you think I should just take our pieces off and take her cuffs off, and then we'll put her in it?
Can someone loosen my...
Yeah, we'll take them off.
Yeah, we're gonna take them off.
I get them on your feet so you're not getting everywhere.
This side.
Feet first, and then we'll get her up, and then we'll cuff her. So-
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, good. Yeah, we got a hood on her.
Oh.
Yep.
There you go. Stretch out.
Perfect.
Okay.
Timmy's the one coming in.
Him and Dominic.
Upon searching Zeta, she admitted to carrying money but denied using any illegal substances except for marijuana.
Completely I feel like 9394 are not even here. Because they're just sitting on the truck. They're probably on the place.
Oh, it's a bad day to go for a run this morning because I,
Dude, oh yeah. Good day.
Yep.
That was probably the best I've ever driven to a call.
Cool. I hit the curb.
Really?
I knocked the alignment out of the car. We're good?
Nice.
Z, come on.
Where, Horse Hill?
No, on the jug handle post 2.
Come on.
You got her up?
Yep. There you go.
This little Hold on.
What the shit hurt? That's all.
No, you're good. So what I want to do is, stand up for me.
Take my shit up.
I know, but if you
my knees hurt.
No, I got you. Do me a favor.
I'm so cooperative, bro.
I know. I appreciate it.
No, please don't put this on.
No, listen. Well, we're going to take
Close to
this.
Sally Port. Can you see?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the hand. Oh, it feels so good.
Alright, so what I need you to do.
Ooh, okay.
Do me a favor.
Okay, but nothing else is good about this hand.
We'll just take it off in case she starts to
Grab the insurance information.
I'd rather.
That stays on?
No, I'm taking this off for a second.
Oh, okay.
Careful.
I don't want to like. Okay.
Fix your bra.
It's actually going to help you. Keep you
This will keep you warm because you have a jacket on here. You want to put this on?
Okay. Why do I have
because you're bleeding on your feet, and this is all we got. All right.
Because I don't. Yeah, I was hoping we had some booties. Can you help with the zipper you got?
All right.
Cool.
I still have to put you in handcuffs for a minute, okay? It's just protocol. All right, I know.
That's a good look. That's a good look.
Can you make it loose, please?
Yeah.
As long as you cooperate. No, I gotta do back. I gotta do back.
We're just walking inside. We're just walking inside.
Not even a minute, all right?
I don't have a phone. I don't have a vape.
Nothing.
I appreciate you being cooperative thus far, at least with me.
I learned my lesson. Yeah, this ovation.
I thought we were being cool. We were cool.
The incident concluded with both sisters being arrested for resisting arrest, obstructing justice, and potentially facing charges related to child neglect. This serves as a clear lesson that shouting and blaming others is not always a way to escape trouble.
Because it does give you a prompt if you can't swipe. It allows you.
But you're supposed to be able to see it.
Correct.
Night Owl just didn't do that.
Correct. And that's why we're asking her, but she's not.
I'm trying to see his policy.
But look, you don't dictate what's going to happen. All right, I need to see.
That's a part of me solving. That's a part of me defending myself.
On February 6, 2023, a call to the police from a Georgia hotel unveiled a hilarious story of a woman attempting fraud. Officers arrived at the scene following a report of hotel staff holding a woman's belongings and denying her access to her room.
Yeah, can you come here? They're not giving me my items from my room.
Okay, what's your phone number?
Friday night.
You said you checked into the room Friday night?
I explained to whoever was on duty that night that my card wasn't working, and I showed them my card on my Apple Pay. She allowed me to get the room, and then
entering like your card number in?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, she allowed me to do that. I got the room. I've been here for 2 days.
Okay.
My card declined, which is okay. Not
132
decline. So I spent all day. Yesterday I said my card was broken, so I'm trying to get the money paid now. Every time I try a transaction, my bank is blocking it because at this point you've already charged me twice. So it's blocking. So I called my brother and I asked my brother to help me get the room. And he did. And now they're not allowing me to get my items out the room.
What you said this is the receipt?
Is it a receipt?
So is this for your first transaction?
That's for everything.
So what you see there is from our end.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that means nothing. All we're asking is if you can show us on the bank. Anything else, yeah.
So for
punch in any kind of card.
Yeah,
you
correct.
Physically have one. That's our policy.
Like I said, if that was your policy, then I would not have a room at all. You see what I'm saying? Your other employees, that's something you need to take a room right now.
So
you followed your policy.
So
now you want to follow
hold on. So when you first got here, right? You punched the code in, right? Did you just happen to remember the code, or how did you get the code?
No, I had it sent to me on my Apple Pay. I showed them my ID and everything.
That's not even the last four on there. There's 4427.
Yeah, you have
yes,
two.
Yes,
4427.
because when I tried again, it declined. So I had to call my bank and I keep asking them to help me.
The card. That's what I'm saying.
I don't have this card. I had to order a new card.
Yeah, when you order new cards, they don't give you a whole new number. You keep the same number.
No, you don't.
You do because
it's lost or stolen, and so you get a whole new card.
Do you have the app that shows this card? No. Okay, so what do you have now?
My transaction got declined. I called my bank and said, hey, I don't know why it's blocking my card. Can I please get another one? And I tried again, over and over again, and it kept declining. That's why I had to ask my brother to pay for it.
Okay, so which one's your brother? We need some documentation saying that proves otherwise.
I don't have anything otherwise. I don't live here. I was traveling here. My stuff is locked in a room. You won't give me my stuff. I never heard of nothing like that. So now you want to follow your policy after my card declined.
The woman, later identified as Joy Khan, claimed she had checked in on Friday night, but her card wasn't working. When police asked for proof of card ownership, Joy couldn't provide any documents. She said she didn't have a physical card and the card on her phone app had been deleted. She also refused to provide information about her brother.
So he's a director, right?
So
hold on. He's a director, right?
Can you show me the policy?
Can I talk? He's a director, right? I don't know what happened between you and the previous employee to where that individual might have let you done something. He knows his policy. That means
I don't know his policy, though.
I'm not saying you do. But that doesn't matter. When you come in and become a guest, if you read the policy or not, you are technically blind by what they have, their set rules, okay? So what he needs is we need some kind of documentation saying that these cards are tied to you.
What'd you say?
At least the first one. Or if your brother or whatever, we need something.
Can I see the policy? No, I don't. I'm just asking to see the policy now.
Hold on. One step at a time, right? Well, you're trying to get your stuff back, right?
Yeah, so I've done everything that they've asked me to do. I've got to show you a bank statement, and I understand it.
Well, who do you bank with right now?
What?
No, who do you bank with? Not whoever's on the phone, you.
I got 3 different bank accounts.
Okay, so show me the bank account 4427, the last card you used.
I don't have it on my banking.
I don't understand how you don't have it attached to it. We're trying to work through it.
How? This is not working through it. Y'all holding my stuff hostage after I have a receipt for payment.
This happens all the time. People use fraudulent credit cards, fraudulent. Listen,
but I would have left. I got hair products
Okay, can you relax? I'm trying to explain to you why we're going through this process, why we're having this long, delayed process, right? You're talking about why do you have to go through here? Why are you taking a side? I'm trying to tell you, why anyone's side? I'm not. If you could provide proof that these are your account, because that's what they're doing. Because right now, that's not true. That's fraud. If you're using someone else's card, it's fraud.
Also, she left a name of birth.
The first call was made by Mimi yesterday midday, and then
same person.
Last night when I called for one male, it seemed like tried to get up into the room. I called. He was up. He left before.
She's the only one left right now?
Yes.
I need some documentation for these cards. Then who gave you access to them?
I didn't use nobody else's to help me pay me the room because my card kept declining.
Okay, and how did he give you a screenshot? Did you punch the numbers in?
No, the lady punched the numbers in.
What's your brother's name?
The lady did it.
What's your brother's name?
Hello? Can you tell me the information?
The situation escalated as Joy kept changing her story and refused to cooperate. She claimed she had paid $2,700 and demanded her belongings back. However, police suspected she had used a fraudulent credit card. When police asked Joy for her personal information, she refused and even presented a fake ID. She also said she'd rather go to jail than provide information.
Taylor?
Yeah, Graham.
How do you spell that?
Graham.
M?
Ham.
Okay, what's your date of birth?
Do you have that name on the reservation?
Yes.
Did she have to show an ID to come in? No. So she has an ID on her.
Her wallet, her card and her wallet. She said she banks with Bank of America. Bank of America does not give her temporary. I have Bank of America. They will give you a temporary card. So that's what struck us nerve with me. We allowed her to go ahead and insert her card. It's not her card. It's somebody else's card.
Do you know what name of that card is?
We don't know. She said she never had a card. So the night auditor, because it does give you a prompt if you can't swipe it. It allows you.
But you're supposed to be able to see it.
Correct.
Night auditor just didn't do that.
Correct. And that's why we're asking her, but she's not.
I'm trying to see his policy.
But look, you don't dictate what's going to happen. All right, I need to see.
That's a part of me solving. That's a part of me defending myself.
Once you provide me with documentation saying these cards, you have authority to use these cards, they will give you your stuff back. You find a way to pay anybody, but if you need to provide.
My brother gave authority to use his card. They should have said
What's your brother's name?
They should have said that.
What's your brother's name?
I don't have to give you his information.
Why are you still not providing me information with your bank, with your first credit card, the 4227?
Because I honestly feel like I don't have to give you my personal information like that.
Where are you going? Detained.
For what?
Huh? Because right now you're suspected of using fraudulent cards, so you're not.
No, y'all won't even give me my stuff.
Can you?
Y'all holding my stuff.
No. Because the name you gave me didn't return, and the date of birth did not return out of South Carolina. Have you ever had an ID or a driver's license out of any state besides on being suspected of using fraudulent cards to have a hotel room, right? Now, I'm suspecting that you lied to me.
I came back and paid. I didn't have to come back and pay if I was going to use somebody else's items.
That's not the problem.
That is the problem.
The problem they're having. The problem they're having is they need authority. They need authority. They need authority. Regarding those cards, I'm telling you, what you pay with the first card, it does matter. Ain't the money already went through. What does it matter? It does matter, because when that money doesn't go through, when whoever's card that was that you used or someone else's card they used, and they see it's fraud, they're losing money on their end. So that means you got a free stay. Go ahead.
And then number two, I just paid $2,700.
Proper authority of those cards, right? Give me your real name, date of birth, and guess what? We'll go up there and get your stuff, and I'll help you get it out of here. But right now, you're not providing those two things. Because it doesn't make any sense that your first card that you paid with, you don't have it with you, right? You say you don't have no online banking, which I know that's not true. It has online banking. So who sent you the number? The company did?
Yes.
Okay, where's that? Where's the picture? The company sent a company, right? You said that they didn't accept Apple Pay, right? So you got a card information. So I'm looking for.
They gave me a new one.
I'm saying
it deletes it.
What do you mean it deletes?
I don't know. I just got a new one.
Who'd you get it from? Who sent you to it? Who sent you that card?
My bank.
Who's your bank?
Georgia Code, October 20th, 16 states that making false statements or writings to the government is a felony. This woman was charged under this statute for providing the false name Taylor Graham and a fake ID. The punishment for this crime is a fine of up to $1,000 and/or imprisonment for 1 to 5 years. The actual sentence depends on the circumstances of the case and the defendant's prior criminal history. Furthermore, Georgia has strict laws against credit card fraud, detailed in Georgia Code September 30th, 16 through September 38th, 16. Using someone else's credit card without permission or providing fake credit card information is a felony.
But do you see it doesn't make any sense?
So, the night auditor let her punch in the numbers to that card. Didn't actually show it. They don't know what name is on. She just punched it in.
Okay.
So they said that was
their mistake.
Their mistake on that part. So they're checking what name that card is.
Number, right? And they don't allow that. But they're making sure that if this is fraud, that they're not going to lose money. Give me your ID, right? And provide me proper documentation. Provide me and them proper documentation that you had authority to use a card. See, but then you're saying no.
I'm saying no because y'all not. That's not how I booked this room.
Let's say hypothetically this is fraud. I'm not saying it is hypothetical. Let's say it is, right? Guess what? They're going to lose money because the individual whose identity those cards were detained.
I don't care.
But you can't walk away.
There's only one way out. I'm on the phone with my lawyer. It's a private conversation that I'm having.
Hold on. Come here. I'm going to have to put you in cuffs. Chill out. Have a seat.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer about how
Let me talk to your lawyer.
How you're illegally.
Let me talk to your lawyer. Because you're trying to walk out, and I'm telling you to
use the phone in private.
It doesn't matter. You're not free to go, right?
I'm not going nowhere.
You are. You're walking away from me. I'm standing right over here. Turn around.
Don't put your hands on me.
Turn around.
Hello, ma'am.
Turn around.
Bro, don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me.
41, come in here real quick. She's resisting.
Now I'm
Turn around.
No, don't put your hands on me.
Turn around.
Don't put your hands on me.
I'm not playing with you.
Why are you putting your hands on me? Keep doing illegal. You doing more illegal. That's gonna come back on you.
Okay.
I'm not even doing nothing.
Put your hands behind your back. No, you're not. You're being detained. So you're finding.
Y'all doing more illegal. Holding my stuff after I paid $2,700 for this room. Because I was respecting you, and you don't have no respect for me. Don't touch me. No policy, nothing. I didn't see no policy yet. Show me your policy where you say that. After you put your hands on me.
Let's go outside. Talk to me. I wasn't here. Let's go figure out what's going on.
He trying to take it to another level because I'm calling my lawyer for the illegal shit I got going on. I know it's illegal. You can't do that.
So, you got to give me something so I can actually identify you. Do you have a valid ID or anything like that?
No. I'd rather go to jail. Take me to jail.
Huh? She wants to be a Jane Doe, so.
Jane Doe?
Yep.
What about the...
Where are the keys? Are the keys still on her?
I like to keep my property.
We will, but you can't hold on to your property back here.
Credit card fraud is a misdemeanor if the value of the goods or services fraudulently obtained is less than $500. The punishment for a misdemeanor is a fine of up to $1,000 and/or imprisonment for up to 12 months. Credit card fraud is a felony if the value of the goods or services fraudulently obtained is $500 or more. The punishment for a felony is imprisonment for 1 to 10 years and/or a fine of up to $10,000.
Okay. I'm going to run this license number that she provided.
32 Chuckle.
Here's a...
What's up?
She showed me a picture of her license.
So when she started walking away, I told her she was detained. My dude, I'm not going to let you choose. There's only one way out here, as no, there's not.
That's a fake ID. I don't know...
Bob called 2110 Madison Drive.
That's her.
2110 Madison Drive.
Hey, look at the... Go over there and see her.
Can you look at me real quick? Look at me. So what's your name then? Listen.
Go to jail.
Okay,
I already asked that.
Okay, but the thing is, we've got to put you in jail under your name, or you're not getting out. Nobody can bond you out. Just help us help you. You're not looking at some crazy charges right now. We can't prove any frauds going on. We're just trying to figure out who you are. So if you want to have a chance to be bonded out today within a couple hours, weeks, because they're not going to be able to bond you out and process you without us knowing who you are, because we're not going to release that. I mean, it is what it is. If you got a warrant, you got a warrant. If you don't have a warrant, then just be straight out. It's not that difficult. I mean, you got a wallet in there. If you want us to take your car, do a search warrant, because this is what we can do. We can take your car, get a search warrant, try to figure out if the fraud did actually take place with the fraudulent credit cards, stuff like that. I don't want to take it that far, but we have that opportunity to do that if we want to investigate the fraud and if they really want us to help you. That's all I'm asking.
I tried to do that.
Huh?
I tried to do that earlier.
I understand.
Nobody tried to help me.
But from the get-go, you've been lying about your name, right? You're still lying about your name. Do you want to be straight up with us and tell us who you are, or are you going to make me keep doing research? Because I'm going to find it eventually. I can't force you to give me my name. I can't force you to give you your name. It's going to speed up the process a lot if you do. What is your last name?
Khan.
First name?
Jon.
Joy? What's your date of birth, Joy? Alright. And ID's out of? Your sister's got one out of North Carolina. Do you have one out of North Carolina? Okay. Alright. Do you have a warrant or anything like that you're worried about?
No.
No? You just chose to be difficult on a Monday today?
I feel like what they're doing is illegal. Holding my property.
The hotel?
Yeah.
Listen, that's civil. That's nothing we can do.
And I was trying to just left.
Yeah, I mean, you should have been taking them to small claims court later on. If they're going to hold your property, that's on them. But if they in their policies and stuff, they can do that if there's no payment made. And both of your cars, I guess, failed.
No, then I had a receipt for payment.
Well, they're saying you did, so I guess there's some miscommunication.
It's the other person that they were trying to get. He already left.
The guy that you were with? They were trying to get him. They think he's the one that did all the fraud stuff.
I don't understand how you allow somebody to punch a number in. That's nowhere. Not even Walmart allows that.
After a long debate, police finally arrested Joy for making false statements, disorderly conduct, and obstruction of justice. She was also suspected of using a fraudulent credit card. This story is a prime example of how deceit cannot outsmart the law. Joy Khan tried to defraud the hotel, but ended up getting herself into trouble.
Hey, stop.
All right, let's see how this routine traffic stop becomes a worst nightmare. On Friday, January 27, 2023, officers in Lawrence County, Indiana, were patrolling State Road 37 when they noticed an irregularity in a vehicle's license plate. They decided to pull the vehicle over for a routine check, and little did they know what they were about to uncover.
Where are you coming from?
I just moved to Bloomington.
Just moved to Bloomington?
Yeah.
From where?
Bedford.
Oh, from Bedford. Okay. All right, we'll just stay in the vehicle. I'll be right back, okay?
The driver, identified as Jamisha Pantoya, stopped and provided the documentation requested by the officer. Initially, it seemed like a simple check, and after a quick review, she would likely be free to continue her journey to Bloomington. But things turned out to be anything but simple.
Stop for me real quick. You just hang out back here. You don't have any weapons on you or anything like that, do you?
I have a gun in my car.
Okay, where is the gun? Well, just don't. Hey, stop. Don't need to get it.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Is it just the passenger and kid in there as well?
What's going on?
Okay. We're just gonna run a K9 around your vehicle. Is there anything illegal in there?
Nothing. Look.
Hey, stop. You can't just...
Oh, no, it's fine.
You can't just keep on walking away from me. What? Is there something illegal in the vehicle?
No.
Well, you acted kind of weird when I said that. Okay. We'll just hang out in front of my car, okay? I'm going to get
My
your
daughter
passenger.
is afraid of dog. Can I please get her out?
I'm going to have you get her out, yeah.
Right now?
Yeah. Is this your daughter?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't understand what you saying was my license plate.
I'll show you. If you guys can just stand in front of my car. So the violation is you can't see the county number on the bottom of the plate. Hey, you gotta quit walking away from me.
I was just trying to see it.
Yeah.
Both women. When asked to step out of the vehicle, Jamisha appeared nervous and acted strangely. When the officer asked if there was anything illegal in the vehicle, she gave a hesitant response.
All right, ma'am. My name's Richard. I'm a trooper of the state police. As well as being a trooper of the state police, I'm also a canine handler. Okay? My dog's trained in the detection of illegal narcotics and the odor control substances. He did give a positive alert to the odor control substance come for your vehicle. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you have a seat in my vehicle, just so you guys can stay warm. You're gonna have a seat in this vehicle, and I'm gonna go ahead and search your vehicle. Okay? So go ahead and have a seat in here. Sit in front. I got a dog in the back, obviously. So.
Bite me?
No. Just don't stick your fingers through the kennel.
I don't plan on it.
And then whenever you have a seat, just go ahead and shut the door. That way you can stay warm, okay?
She did let a friend borrow her car last night.
Okay.
So if there is anything in there, I promise it's not either one of ours. Test us or anything.
Okay. Okay.
I can tell you the friend's name.
Well, hold on. Okay, I do have to tell you, you do have the right to remain silent. You're not in trouble, okay? But I do have to tell you this, okay? You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against the court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney prior to answering any questions. You also have the right to have an attorney present if you decide to answer questions. If you decide to answer questions without an attorney present, you still have the right to stop answering it. I have no intentions as of right now of taking you to jail or anything like that. I have no reason to believe that you should, but because of the nature of the stop, I have a positive alert by K9. You want to talk to me, I've got to tell you. So what's the friend's name?
Josh Santiago.
Josh Santiago? Okay. And he borrowed the vehicle yesterday? Okay. Where are you guys coming from today?
Bradford Bridge apartment.
Have you been with her all day?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys come.
I was with her last night.
I got you. You guys come from anywhere else?
No. Dropped it off at the apartment and then we went straight back here to the school.
Okay, and you didn't stop anywhere else?
No, sir.
At all today?
Suspicion grew when K9 units were brought in to inspect the vehicle. The dog focused intently on a specific area, the right rear door. Upon inspection, officers discovered a loaded firearm, a digital scale with traces of white powder, and a jar containing methamphetamine, all hidden near the child's seat. The situation escalated rapidly.
Exactly where they dealing with here?
All right, Lacy, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so just so we're all clear, that orange and teal little thing right there, that is a digital scale used to weigh. The orange pill bottle on the right side
I didn't know what it was.
is a pill container that contains and
I don't do that.
I'm not saying you do, but I also know that you lied to me. Just hold on. Let me talk, and then I'll fully understand that people make mistakes. They get involved in things they probably shouldn't be involved in. They have lapses of judgment, right? I don't judge people for anything like that, okay? And I don't hold it against them, okay? Obviously, I've done this job for many, many years, okay? This is what I do. I'm a canine handler. I find so I'm used to not getting the whole truth out of people. I'm used to people going, oh, I'm going to give this one story in hopes that it'll blow over and I'll be able to go on my way, right? Mm-hmm. And then usually what happens is I disprove that story. I have facts. I know more information about you two today than what you think I do, right? Lacy, do you think we ended up here by happenstance?
No.
Okay, or did you think that we today?
You knew.
Okay, so the whole we went from Bedford to Bloomington and going back to Bedford? That's a lie.
We went to Indianapolis.
I know you went to Indianapolis. Okay? So, Lacy, this is the time where I tell people, I understand, you're scared, you're nervous, you don't want to be in trouble, I get it. So, why don't you run me through what you guys did today?
Because I'm going to go to jail no matter what.
Not necessarily. As of right now, Lacy, I'm giving you a clean slate. Whether you go to jail or not is going to be up to you and the conversation that we have right now. My concern is this.
My concern is that baby out there.
Okay?
And my kids are already in foster care. I'm going to lose my seat, even though that ain't mine.
Well, here's a concern that I have. I've got a concern for that child, too. That that digital scale and that gun were sitting in between the child's seat and the next seat right between them. All that stuff was backed by him.
And I didn't know that.
It was laying right there in plain view.
Because I've been in the front seat.
So where did you guys all go today?
Got the keys.
Okay.
And then from there we went to Indy.
What
And
did you guys do up in Indy?
I know she met a girl.
Okay.
Which the girl was real weird. And I knew something was going on, but I wasn't sure what, because all she handed her was the Starbucks cup.
Where's the Starbucks cup at now?
I don't know.
Okay.
Went back to the apartment complex after I found out I was going to be approved, and because my boyfriend has a criminal background.
Went back to the apartment complex in
And
Bloomington?
dropped off the groceries and the stuff that we
anywhere
had.
in Martinsville?
No, we didn't stop anywhere in Martinsville. We kept going straight through.
So then you went back to
The apartment.
Okay.
We finally dropped the stuff off there and was heading back to Bedford.
Where else did you go in Bloomington?
We went to Country View because I picked up an application. I went to both Country Views.
What's Country View?
It's an apartment complex. I was picking up apartment complex because I'm homeless. Why I'm at work, I honestly do not know because I work 12-hour shifts.
Right. Where are you CNA at?
I'm a CNA at Westview.
Westview?
Mm-hmm.
Westview.
And I've been
Is
clean
that
for...
Is that in Bedford?
Yeah, I've been clean for over a year and a half. And I'm trying to get my kids back. And I got court Monday for DCS to try to get my kids back, which they're trying to pursue adoption because I've been homeless for 3 months and I've had 2 different jobs within the process of losing my children.
What is her first name again? Obviously mess it up.
Jamisha.
Jamisha.
I got home at 6 o'clock this morning.
So you've been like just couch surfing with her until you can get yourself a place?
She's got a
or
house.
what?
She had a house. And I was going to try to rent it from her landlord, but he said, no, I'm not renting to nobody because I got to fix this house because the basement leaks really bad. So that's why she was moving to Bloomington to that apartment because the basement leaks, or not leaks, but it floods septic.
Okay.
So we've been staying with her, and I stayed at Mark III a couple nights because it was cheap, and I had just started working in September, so I didn't have no money saved. So all my checks was going to motels.
All right. Give us just a few minutes to figure some stuff out, okay?
And I'm willing, I know this is out of reach, but I'm honestly willing to take a test to prove I'm not on anything.
You don't have to be on anything to be involved in dealing.
But I didn't know
drugs.
that any of that was going on.
I know. I know you're telling me that. And on top of the carpet, like, it's not hidden. It was absolutely laying out. The kid could see it. She could see it. She could look over and look down and see.
But I honestly didn't know that's where it was put.
A passenger, Lacy Randolph, had claimed to know nothing about the the officer had mentioned, explaining who she was and recounting the event.
During questioning, Jamisha and her passenger, Lacy Randolph, gave completely different accounts. Lacy told a coherent story, while Jamisha appeared vague and seemed to have forgotten everything that had happened just hours before.
You said you had some friends in your car. Who were they today?
It was her.
How do you know her?
Excuse me. She's a friend.
Just a friend?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who else?
Ricky. Oh, I don't know. Shoot, I don't know his last name.
Where'd you pick him up and take him to?
I picked him up around Jayla, can she play with this?
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't remember the street.
So in Bedford?
Yeah.
And did you take him somewhere else in Bedford? Did you take him to Bloomington? Did you take him to Indianapolis?
No, he's still in Bedford.
Okay. Who else was in your car today?
Her boyfriend.
What's his name?
Askia.
What's his last name? Okay. You're telling me that that pill bottle that I found in there that had a methamphetamine that's you know nothing about.
Lacy says you guys went to Indianapolis and you picked something up from another girl.
No, I went to meet my mom.
So what's with meeting this other?
She was in an apartment, no, in a hotel on, I don't know, she was in a hotel.
That is like southwest, southeast, northwest, northeast. I mean, she by the airport, she by downtown. So why is she telling me a different story than you?
Jamisha's statement.
Indiana law clearly outlines the offenses related to this incident.
You guys have two completely different stories about what happened today.
If you want to call my mom, I'm supposed to meet my mom with her boyfriend so they can help me move, and I'm supposed to not get him back to home tomorrow night.
Right next to me.
With the digital scale.
With the digital scales.
Gun in your purse next to the baby.
No, I told you I had a gun.
Right.
But my gun
Is it? I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. Is it Jamisha?
Yes,
All right.
my gun is in a zipper, and she had on her.
Just listen to me for a second, Jamisha. Here's the deal, okay? You've got in your vehicle. You've got in your. Just listen to me for a second, okay? There is in your vehicle. There is in your vehicle. There's a loaded handgun in your vehicle. There are digital scales in your vehicle. All four of those things were located within 2 feet of your daughter. So right now, Jamisha, right now is probably about the time you need to start thinking of whether you want to help yourself out or not. There's 2 ways to go about this, right? You know what the 2 ways are.
But you said that.
Loaded gun, digital scales, your vehicle.
Because, okay, now I'm about to have a panic attack because this is my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And I would not jeopardize my daughter at all. But now I'm having a feeling that.
Jamisha, I've done this for many, many years. Okay,
But I don't want my daughter to be taken away.
Listen to me for a second. Okay, just listen to me for a second. Okay, Trooper Humphrey and I have done this for years. Okay, we are part of a special squad. This is what we do. Narcotics. Okay, we find. We're very good at our job. We're very good at what we do. Okay. We understand that people make mistakes. They get caught up in things they shouldn't be involved in, right? We don't hold grudges. We don't take anything personal, okay? Here's what I think. You got a loaded gun. You got a digital scale in your car. You got caught, right? Your panic attack right now is you're worried about losing your daughter to DCS, right? And having her take away from you, right?
In school, right?
So right now is probably one of those times where you might want to think about your kids, okay? And if there's a way that you can help us help things out, we have people that you can talk to that can help you out if you help us. Okay, but that's a decision you got to make on your own. If that's a conversation that you want to have, I have a detective that will meet with you, that will sit down and talk with you. All right? If that's a conversation that you don't want to have, then you don't want to have it. Okay? That's completely up to you.
So I will be.
I can't guarantee you anything. Right? The only people that can guarantee anything are prosecutors. Unfortunately, right now, I'm not a prosecutor. Maybe in the next 7 to 8 years, but as of right now, I haven't finished my law degree. Okay? That's serious. Hey, Chance, am I not borderline law school? Okay. I'm borderline law school, all right? So, as of right now, I'm not a prosecutor, but maybe down the road, maybe I will. But right now, I'm not. So I can't say without a doubt things will go away or, whatever. Okay? I can't guarantee you anything. Willing to look at it and go, okay, well, she helped us out, we'll help her out. Does that make sense?
My gun is permitted to me, so I know I just changed the subject. I didn't mean to do that.
Right, yep. But real quick on that side note, okay, where the handgun comes into effect is not simply because there's a handgun in the vehicle, right? Because we're a permitless state now. You don't need a permit for that, okay? It's an enhancement when you possess and a handgun.
Oh.
Okay? So like possession of is a level 6 felony. Okay? Possession of while in possession of a handgun is a level 5 felony. So that handgun while itself is not illegal for you to carry, it's not illegal.
If there is sufficient evidence to suggest Jamisha and Lacy were dealing controlled substances, they could be prosecuted under Indiana Code 3548.41.8. The punishment for dealing controlled substances depends on the type and amount of the substance, as well as the defendant's prior criminal history. Furthermore, in this case, having a firearm and controlled substances near the child's seat could constitute child neglect. According to Indiana Code 35-46-1-4, child neglect is a felony. The severity and punishment depend on the degree of harm to the child.
Having with you and a gun bumps everything up to the next level. It's an enhancement. Okay? So that's
Sorry, can you tell me what that is?
what is what? An enhancement? It's a certain entity of a law that increases the severity of it. Okay? So I guess the main thing for you, Jamisha, right now is if you want to talk to somebody or not. It's completely up to you.
Are they going to come down here and talk to me?
We'd probably go meet them somewhere. I don't know, the gas station parking lot, usually not on the side of the road, where everybody can see you. We try not to do stuff like that. You know what I mean? How much does Lacy know about all this?
Can I, you know what, like...
And we're at where we're at, okay? We've got a digital scale, we've got a gun, okay? It's a decision needs to be made on your end.
I went to Indiana, I was supposed to be picking up my mama and her boyfriend and my uncle, and they didn't answer the phone, so I told them, well, they did answer the phone. I was going to, they was going to help me move, because I had to get out of my house at a certain time, because I just moved into the apartment, and I was trying to do that. I'm willing to talk to the guy and tell him whatever. I mean, if it's easier and I won't get in trouble, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, like...
Alright, hold on just a second.
Alright, you'll just turn around for me. Anything at your ankles, anything in your pants pockets?
No.
Okay.
You can check it.
We'll go on over here. We're gonna get in that back patrol car there.
Know what they're gonna do about your license and license. I love you.
Don't blow all my money.
I'm not gonna blow all your money. I'm gonna see how much it's gonna bond you out if I gotta put all of it towards you.
They said I won't have a bond.
Alright, well, I'll put money on your books. Call me.
Jamisha and Lacy are both arrested. After being placed in handcuffs, officers informed them that they would be taken to the station for further investigation, background checks, and more details about the drugs and firearm found in the vehicle. They didn't know if something even worse could be hidden behind everything.
Alright, we'll be right behind you, sir.
Alright.
Don't be like, they won't be picked up at 6 o'clock.
Okay, if anything off stating that, he can go get the boys.
You have to go.
On the vehicle with me. You ready?
Bye, mommy. Bye, mamas. I love you.
Y'all got the car seat for her? Y'all got the car seat? We're going for a ride.
You already know where you're going?
While Pantoja and Randolph are being interrogated, police sent units to Jamisha's home to conduct a thorough search for more narcotics. But after several minutes, nothing significant would be found. Had the drugs in the vehicle been the only ones they had dealt with, or was there more hidden somewhere else?
Doors unlocked. State police, anybody in there? State police, anybody in here? Make yourself known. This door down to the basement. Let's clear these rooms first. State police, anybody in here? Well, that matches what she was saying. She was moving because it was a septic leak.
In the end, Jamisha and Lacy were both arrested and taken to the police station for further investigation. They face years in prison and possible probation, depending on the circumstances of the crime and their criminal records. This story demonstrates that even a routine traffic stop can lead to startling discoveries. Jamisha and Lacy turned a simple situation into a legal nightmare.
So really just doing this because, one, you need the extra cash, and because as being a single mother, you need the help in order to transport your children. Because how old is it?
14. For 2 years, an assistant manager at a Pep Boys auto parts store held a position of trust, handling sales, inventory, and daily operations. However, behind the scenes, she was orchestrating a calculated scheme that would ultimately lead to her downfall.
$97,000 over the past year. Most of that was tires, $57,000. So basically, she has a friend that owns a rental car company on Orange Avenue, and he brings his cars here. She writes a ticket, puts the tires on his cars, and then deletes the ticket. And she said he pays her $50 a piece for the tires, and they average $170. The guy that she said he goes by CJ, but she said she thinks this is his real name, because she also gave him an engine that's worth over $25,000. She wrote up this ticket, but he has the engine. He took it. This is not paid for. But she believes this is his real name. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, I can give you copies of all this or give you originals and make copies for myself. But in addition to all the tires, she's been ordering Lyft rides, charging them onto bogus work orders for herself, her kids. She's having Lyft go pick up her kids at Harmony High School in St. Cloud and drive them here after school. And then she's getting rides for her boyfriend. Rides was like $1,800 in fraudulent Lyft rides. The engine.
This is all over the course of last year.
The Lyft ride was 3 months, August through November. Okay. That was recent. The engine was recent. A brake job to the guy where she loaded all the tires last week into the Mercedes. And they also did a brake job on his car for $1,462, and that wasn't paid for. And
so what vehicle came here for that breakdown?
It was a Mercedes.
That's the
only one I saw because that was the most recent.
Okay.
So I saw her do that it was Friday evening, where they waited till the store, she's the assistant manager, so as soon as the store manager went home for the day, she had that guy back the Mercedes up to the first bay door, and then she helped roll the tires out, and they stuck them in the back of the...
Did you get a tag for that car, or does that show on any of your cameras?
I don't... It may be on a... Let's see if it's on a ticket.
So it's Mercedes?
Having people... Some guy named CJ who has a rental company.
She put that it was a temporary tag, so there is no tag on it. But she said that the tires were not for him, but sometimes she said she uses this guy to do courier services, to like deliver maybe merchandise to other Pep Boys stores. So basically she called him and said, hey, I need you to take these 6 tires to my friend, which basically she stole them for another friend, and the guy with the Mercedes basically just delivered them to her friend.
She's telling you, right?
Right.
Okay, so somebody down in Orange Ave has a rental company business.
Yeah.
And she's been stealing tires. She also gave an engine to somebody for free that was valued at about $25,000.
She admitted.
And recently brakes for about $1,700. And
$1,800 in Lyft rides for her and her family.
High school, brought here, and her to go other places and stuff. That all isn't.
So over the past 12 months, she admitted to $97,412.85.
How are you guys tracking those individual transactions for tires?
So we did get a report. We have a report that is called the non-finalized special orders, and this store flagged as like the 3rd worst in the entire company. And so the
suspect, a single mother, found a lucrative side hustle by selling company tires under the table to a friend who owned a rental car business. Her method was deceptively simple. She would ring up the tires, process the sale, and then delete the transaction, effectively erasing any record of the sale from the system. This allowed her to pocket the cash while the missing inventory went unnoticed, at least for a while.
The manager came in here, I believe, in August to do an audit and inventory of the tires because basically we had, and I want to say it was about $98,000 that never went through the register, that we ordered and paid for, but were never rung through the cash register. So he came through. He did find some tires on the shelf, but a lot of it, he just couldn't account for. But at that time, they didn't know. They couldn't explain it. But her activity on that report kind of stopped on a dime in August, because he came in and started poking around. So she just found other ways now to steal tires by just, throwing them on the rental cars and all that. So.
Hey there. How you doing? Off you go. Alright. Your name is? Beers? Okay. Only one Pep Boys?
No, it's just multiple different shops.
Oh wait, always shops? Okay. How old are you? 34? Why were you Pep Boys? Why were you Pep Boys?
That's this one.
What's the best company you left with?
Honestly, the mom and pops. The
Mom and pops?
small ones are the best.
Was there a reason you left it? Was it because money? That didn't why Pep Boys?
Distance.
Distance? Oh wait, you live around this area?
No, I used to work in a pub gun with the St. Cloud, so it's almost close to mine.
Okay. Okay. Now
Well, yeah.
Got it. Okay. So, the reason why we're out here is, I guess your employers are see if there's anything like, hey, I'm not even sure if there's anything. I don't really know what's going on.
They just want a police report.
Okay.
That's basically what they want.
So, like I said, I want to get your side of the story, just like how I got their side of the story. So, before that, I'm just going to read you some questions right off this card. Okay. So, probably for interviews and stuff like that. Same thing. So, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? I just say yes or no. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before any question. Do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything against you talk to?
No.
So, what is going on?
So there was a theft that happened.
Okay.
That's one of the work orders that you're seeing right here.
Which one?
Is this one right here?
Okay.
Okay, this is the engine. This is the engine for the landlord.
Okay.
This is the amount here.
For the engine?
Yes.
Okay.
So the customer came up and took the engine, without paying for it. Okay. I haven't received any payment for it either. So he's supposed to bring back the court, which we're going to be waiting on that.
When was he supposed to bring it back?
Don't know yet.
Okay.
I gotta wait for everyone. This one here. George is one of my friends. I did a great job for him. He said he's going to come in and make payments for it. He is going through some rough time for now as well. Child support, you know how child support and everything goes and all those stories. Everybody has the same story. Alright, so he's been working minimum and everything else because he's been screwed over on that, so I helped him out with that. But he said he's going to come up more. So, I don't know if he is, I don't know if he's not, but technically I don't have a job anymore anyway, so.
You don't know that yet?
Exactly. Huh?
They didn't tell you that?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, they did? Okay. They didn't tell us that, so I have no idea.
But then I retired. These
are, so they said they're shooting with a lift?
Yes, the lifts.
Okay, what's with that? So I know from August, September, October, and November.
Okay, so lifts. Stuck here. 24/7, 12 hours straight, no touching on nothing.
That's working.
Yeah, you see how much help they have right now? Okay, normally it's just 2 people.
Okay.
You see how busy it is? Okay, how are you expecting to do that kids?
Very hard. Are you a single mother?
Yes.
Very difficult.
Okay, so I see the lifts.
Initially, she started small, taking a little extra cash here and there. But as the money rolled in, the temptation grew, and her operation expanded. Over the course of a year, she managed to steal a staggering $97,400 worth of inventory, primarily tires, right under her employer's nose. Her scheme involved a friend, known as CJ, who would pay her $50 per tire, a fraction of their retail value. She also provided him with a $25,000 engine and arranged for unpaid brake jobs. Additionally, she used company funds to pay for Lyft rides for herself, her children, her boyfriend, and CJ, totaling $1,800 over 3 months.
You're doing the best that you can, right? When you're here by yourself, they live all playing the same cloud, I'm assuming. How do they expect you to go back and forth?
Exactly.
No break.
Exactly. So I had some lifts.
For the past 4 months?
Yep, since school started.
Okay. Difficult. Where's your school located? St. Paul?
Harmony?
Harmony. I get it. Being
Great school.
single mother, doing the best you can, obviously very hard. Sorry that you have to go. So, just like just trying to figure everything out, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
So you said that you're trying to work under the table or something like that. You
It was
started
under the table, so what happened is he'd come in with viewing cars. I could hire him to pay for work orders, and then he'd pay me cash, and I would delete the work orders.
here, and then so he basically said for what items was he specifically looking for?
It was tires and
Tires and the engines, or the bit, all this.
Tires and brakes.
He's the same person that did the engine as well. Okay, so tires and engines. Okay, how much was he paying you to do that?
for the tires, they're $50 please.
$50 each tire. Okay, and has he been keeping up his part of that?
Mostly, yes.
Yeah. Okay. How long has that been going on for?
About a year.
About a year. And he was a customer here, just approached you at the front. Just needs some extra cash. Okay. So it's been going for over the past year. Right here, we have all of these special order tires, basically. You work here.
Yes.
You know what that means more than I do. I barely know what that means. But these, correct, this is your employee number 489154.
Correct.
Salome West, right? So only you have access to that. These are the tires that you ordered, and they're saying that they never made it to the shop. Those are the tires
And that they've never been there is up to everything else.
Okay. So would these be the tires that you would have given? What's the name of the individual that you're working with?
CJ.
CJ. Would these be the tires that are part of that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. CJ, do you have any contact information for him?
Just a phone number.
Phone number, name, first name, last name, date of birth.
Carl something.
Carl, CJ.
Should be right here.
But you only call him CJ, correct? Correct. Do you know where he lives? Is it the Sparling Hill Circle address?
It's a permit. The gentleman up front, Richard, knows all that information.
Okay.
Should have all that information with that.
So really, just doing this because one, you needed extra cash, and because as being a single mother, you needed the help in order to transport your children. How old are they?
14, 15, and 17.
14, 15, 17. Okay. Can take our insults, obviously not old enough.
Well, no, I don't have his license. It shows in the back.
The theft was discovered on November 7th, 2023, after a district manager audited the store's inventory due to discrepancies in the non-finalized special orders report, which flagged the store as having significant losses. The audit revealed $98,000 worth of unaccounted-for tires. While the employee initially halted her activities, she soon found new ways to steal, such as loading tires onto rental cars for delivery.
Oh, working on the car here? Okay. I get it. No, I understand. Like, hard times, need the extra cash for your kids by yourself. Doing the best you can for the list. For tires, how have you been getting him the tires?
Usually he comes to fix them up, or he drops off the car.
Drops off the car, and you just put the new tires on the car. Do you personally do that, or do you make like a work order and one of the workers do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Like when I worked in the shop, barely know cheap tire.
What are you gonna do when you catch a fly?
That's why we have trouble. But okay. So this work order one, this was the friend. Jorge is a friend, correct? Okay, so he's going through hard times as well, but he had every opportunity to pay it. This is like a week now.
No, honestly, he's actually been working. He's been doing lifts.
Okay. Oh, so he's also a Pep Boys employee.
No, he's not Pep Boys employee.
Oh, okay.
We hire people outside.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. Anything else you want to mention to us? Anything like that maybe I'm missing? Or you got anything?
Yeah, so I just missed the engine part. So the engine was here. Was that, you ordered that for his fault, or that was just you guys having it on the part?
Okay. But
He was being impatient.
so he just came and picked it up and threw it in his car and had somebody else put it in, or you guys serviced it and put it in?
No, he has it somewhere else right now. I'm not sure he has it.
So he picked it up personally from like the back, or was it?
Yeah, he picked it up from with the moving truck or a truck from Home Depot.
Do you know where that is right now? No.
He owns a business with these cars?
He has one company, I don't know. There's usually business cards running around the games.
So one other thing that I want to talk about, that I just remembered as well. So from last week, they
When confronted by law enforcement, the employee admitted to her actions, claiming she needed the money to support her children. She explained that CJ, a customer, had approached her with the idea, and she had been selling him tires for about a year. Florida law outlines clear consequences for such actions. Under Florida Statute 812.014, grand theft occurs when a person knowingly and unlawfully obtains or uses the property of another with the intent to deprive the other person of that property. The value of the stolen property determines the degree of the felony. In this case, the $97,400 stolen would constitute a first-degree felony, punishable by up to 30 years in prison and a fine of up to $10,000. Florida Statute 817.034 prohibits engaging in a scheme to defraud and obtain property. The severity of the offense depends on the value of the property obtained. Given the amount of money involved, this would also be a first-degree felony, carrying similar penalties to grand theft.
some type of video of you moving 6 tires into a vehicle. Well, what was that?
That was last Friday. It was for one of my friends.
Jorge or a different?
No, it was for a different friend.
Oh, yeah.
Jorge took it to him.
Jorge took it to him, so he was the courier to move those tires. Do that? Okay. What was that friend that you gave those tires to?
That was Paul.
Okay.
He was taking them up.
Did you order those tires or the same thing?
He was doing 1,000.
1,000 for each tire?
No, 1,000
Oh. His name was Hoff. H-O-F.
H-A-F.
That's all you know him as? And Jorge was one whose vehicle they were loading into.
So how does Jorge usually get notified that deliver parts?
I'll text him.
Do you have Jorge?
I do. You have it.
Is that right there?
Do you have Hoff's?
No.
What's Hoff look like?
Chinese.
Chinese? Like me?
Yes.
Beard?
No beard. No, goatee.
Do you have social media or anything like that?
I'm not sure. Social media.
Like Instagram?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
Has he ever been a customer here before?
No. Yes. Yes. He's got an agreement here with something else.
You said no figure.
No, yeah, I think he has a goatee. Yeah.
Give me
It's called H-A-F. So over the course of the year, how much do you think you made? How much do you do? What kind of tires he's paying for?
I think we went over everything.
The employee was charged with felony grand theft and scheme to defraud. She was sentenced to 9 months in county jail, followed by 20 years of probation, and ordered to pay restitution of $97,400.
In a year.
He's paying $50 per tire?
Mm-hmm.
And he's just using them for his
The rentals. So we did 338 tires for $50 $50 a tire.
338. It is $16,900.
No. Told you.
I just sent you the link, Miss West. Yeah, it's literally just easy. Once you screenshot them, you just click that link and it's a couple of minutes. It's easy as possible. Alright, we'll check out one more thing and then I'll be right back and we should wrap it up.
How often would you say you have seen CJ, like face to face in a conversation? If you're at Walmart right now, walking by, would you recognize him? Would you guys say you're kind of friends or associates or what? Do you have him on any social media or anything like that?
No.
Give me 1 minute, make sure they're good with everything, and then.
Have they talked to you about what's now going? Are you gonna fire you?
Oh, I already know I'm not going to funny. But this manager is fucking pissed off about it because everybody else loves me and wants to hire me. So he's very personal. He's like, this is bullshit.
What else do you have to say?
Huh?
What did you have to say about it?
He said he's disappointed and he goes, why didn't you come? Sorry, Omar.
Has this happened at any other stores?
Can you stand up for a second, please?
Am I walking with you?
Yes, just put your
Can we just walk instead of arresting you?
No, ma'am. Good.
Okay. Do you want to give us a specific name just so they know exclusively who they're going to know later?
This case serves as a stark reminder that even seemingly simple schemes can lead to severe legal consequences. The woman's attempt to supplement her income through theft resulted in the loss of her job, imprisonment, and a long period of probation. Another chapter of chaos has closed, proof that every action has its consequence. Which twist left you stunned? Please comment below and share your reaction. Smash that like button, subscribe, and follow Cop's Dream for more jaw-dropping encounters. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.